You already know what time it is. Good morning. Good morning. We back at it again, Laker Land. I'm in the building. Seven Mitchell. We got to talk, man. Levon. I should call him LaVillain. That's his new name for today. LaVillain James is his new name because social media has been going crazy. Y'all seen this video of LeBron out in Paris? How he denied this kid, told this kid stop, man. This is crazy. The narratives, the storylines coming out of this. We're gonna break it down. I got a video to show you guys that'll give a little bit of more detail about what actually happened. This may or may not change some of your minds, so we're gonna get into that. Lakerland, salute to you guys. We're here on Playback Live, full effect as always. So shout out to Playback TV. Come on over and follow us in our playback room. Shout out to Hank. Shout out to BA, part of the Lakerland staff. Again, I'm Seven Mitchell, man. We are rocking and rolling this morning on Playback, talking Lakers. You know, this is what we do here on Lakerland. Yesterday? It was announced that the Lakers are going to be opening up versus the Minnesota Timberwolves. So we got the home opener for the Lakers going to be against Anthony Edwards and the Minnesota Timberwolves. I'm pretty excited for that. That will be, I anticipate, the night we get the history with Bronny James and LeBron James on the court at the same time. I know people have been arguing and debating all summer. Where does Bronny James fit with this Lakers organization? Where will he be playing? Will he ever actually get any minutes in real time in his first season? And I definitely expect it to be sooner than later. Get him on the court, get the history done with him and LeBron, and then if they opt to, send him down to the G League or whatever have you, so be it. But I do anticipate seeing Bronny James opening night versus Anthony Edwards and company and making history with LeBron. It's going to be a special night in Los Angeles. You better believe that. It's going to be a nice test. I like the fact that the Lakers have a nice challenge to start the year off with. Minnesota was very good last year. Anthony Edwards, gold medal winner along with LeBron and AD. So it's going to be good competition. Rudy Gobert, silver medal winner. So this first game, it's going to be pretty action packed. I anticipate. I will hope so, but I expect to see history opening night versus the Timberwolves with Bronny James being on the basketball court. So I'm pretty excited. I can't wait to, for us to get into that. Let's talk about what we're getting into today, though, man, because LeBron, since this video came out yesterday, I mean, the world has been crucifying and vilifying LeBron James. I posted this video yesterday morning. I know everyone, the whole world has now seen the video of LeBron telling the kids stop. And man, the opinions of LeBron haters and just people all over the world has really took a toll in my comment section. I'm going to show you guys a video that actually gives you a little bit more detail about what happened. Let's look at that first, and then we're going to kind of talk about how disrespectful y'all have been to LeBron. So let me pull up the video that gives a little bit more detail, because allegedly the kid was calling LeBron in company the N-word multiple times as LeBron got out of the Mercedes. If you look at the video, you'll see the bodyguard before Savannah comes along the corner. The bodyguard first looks at the kid, so you could tell that there was some type of interaction. But I initially, and I've watched videos so many different times, so many different angles, I couldn't hear what the kid was saying initially, but you could tell something was going on because you could tell by the look that the bodyguard gave him off the top. Then Savannah walked around, and then he was like FaceTiming somebody saying, "Oh, this is LeBron James." And LeBron immediately tells him, "Stop, stop, stop." I don't know if it was just about invading LeBron's space. If this kid said something soon as they pulled up, I don't know, but it is actually deeper than what meets the eye. Let's take a look at this footage and see if we can hear this kid actually saying the N word. Give me a second. Let me get this right, y'all. Mm, here we go. All right. Let me see if I can pull this up. We're gonna play this a couple times and see if we can hear. Hopefully the volume will be loud enough, Laker Land. Let's see if we can get a little bit more detail about what happened. So allegedly they're saying that the kid had repeatedly said the N-word to LeBron. Let's see if we can hear it. Him? You hear him? I heard him. He said, niggas, niggas. Listen, Laker Land, listen. You hear it? You hear it? Niggas, niggas. Niggas, niggas. See? Wow. Wow. For all you LeBron haters, let's do it one more time. We ain't gonna play this game. Y'all know how I get when we talk about GOAT James. I'm not gonna let y'all get away with being disrespectful as y'all was in my comment section. And trust me, Laker Land, I'm gonna expose you today, live on playback. I'm putting the comments out there. Trust and believe. We're breaking it down. Listen, y'all. Listen. Niggas. 2 seconds into the clip. Niggas. Niggas. Come on, bruh. We ain't doing that, Laker Land. We not doing that, Laker Land. I'm sorry. I can't let y'all get away with that one. Really? Come on. I mean, what we doing? If I'm lying, I'm flying. I'm gonna play it one more time before we get into these disrespectful comments. Let me play it out in its entirety. I can't. Now it's crazy. See, I don't know because the footage that I saw earlier, I could hear the kids saying it's LeBron, it's LeBron, it's LeBron, and here. I clearly heard the N-word multiple times in this clip. But there was another clip where I heard the kids say, it's LeBron, it's LeBron, it's LeBron. He was showing them the video. So if this was like AI or if someone kind of compromised this footage, I don't know how they're able to compromise the footage when you got the background noise and stuff in the background. How were they able to? Yeah. Man. Yeah, Laker Land. I'm not gonna let y'all do King James like that. I'm glad I found that footage so we could actually put that out there because, yeah, what y'all think? Let's be honest. Let's keep it a buck. Hearing that was LeBron out of bounds. We got my brother Hank in the building. Hank, if you got the turn the background sound down, I can hear the echo. You probably got us on two devices. But Lakerland, I mean, there it is. We heard the N-word multiple times. Oh my God. We got Hank in the building. Hank, what's the word, brother?
I'm trying to get you connected the right way.
That's all good, man. We
the other
here.
one down? Can you sound better?
You straight at the end of the day. If I don't want, if you out and about, you good to go. It wasn't really a bad echo, so you good. Either way.
Right.
What's the word, G?
Man, nothing much, man.
So I
How
just
about you?
played. I'm cooling, bro. I just played the clip of the LeBron kid incident in Paris after the gold medal. And if you heard it, or if the people heard it, the N word came out multiple times from the kid.
No, I didn't hear the N word. I know I seen that clip. I did see that clip that was floating around pretty heavy, but I didn't hear the N word. That's crazy.
Now, let me do this, Laker land. Hank wanna play games. Yes, yes, Hank. It was ridiculous. While I try to pull this up, what's your thoughts on the Lakers and Minnesota for the home opener? All right, here we
Oh,
go. Right
that's
here. Here we go, Hank. Here we go. Before we'll talk about that in a second. Hold on. Let me make sure let me share the right situation because I want Hank to tell me maybe this is AI. I don't believe this is AI. All right, Hank, are you ready, my G?
I'm ready.
All right. 2 seconds in to this video, you're gonna hear the kid say nigga, nigga, nigga. Listen, niggas, niggas. Can you hear that?
Yeah, I heard something in the background. Yeah, at first I didn't hear. I hear it now. So that makes more sense if that's what it is. Makes more sense why LeBron replied that way.
Man, but have you seen the comments on social media from the LeBron haters and just people all over the world vilifying LeBron when this after this video came out?
Well, I could imagine. He gets hate anyway. But I put in the comment section right away. They're like, look, my man too close. Number one, he with his family. His wife was right there. I'm not sure if the kids were there. I'm sure the kids were there. Siri. I know I seen his wife. So like you super close. Just take your picture from afar and be cool. You know?
Let's listen to this again. Niggas, 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 niggas. Wow.
Yeah, he was wrong.
Wow.
That's why LeBron said stop it, cut it out.
Bro. But
Shit, the
my thing
comments section
is,
gonna be crazy.
I
You know
want
how
to
that
go
go.
over some of these comments. I got to go over some of these comments on our YouTube channel, bro. I got to talk about what they put on our YouTube channel. I'm sorry. Listen to some of these comments, bro. Oh, man.
You find
This
you
is
looking for
crazy. This is nasty. I ain't even got to go to YouTube. The Instagram comments is really nasty work, bro. One female said he's not that good to be acting like that.
school LeBron?
That was one comment. Yeah, LeBron is not that good of a player to be acting like that. That's number one. Um,
Wow, that's
I had
wild.
somebody
That's a
say, see
wild
how he's
statement.
treating a fan, and he's your GOAT. Uh, Listen to this one. God, please bring back Kobe Bryant and take this clown instead. Really?
That's wild.
Bro, this is what we're dealing with. That was rude. The kid just said congratulations.
No, I mean,
Um,
people act like these guys aren't human. Number one, before you even play that, the other part of it, which I didn't hear, just the fact that you're that close to him and his family's there. He's a human being. I know he's a star player and everything and a celebrity, but he's human. You want to
yeah,
protect
but I'm
his
gonna be
his peace.
that's true. And you have to protect your peace. But I honestly, when I saw it initially, the eye test, I didn't like it, Hank. And I'm a LeBron supporter. I did not like what I saw when I saw it. And it's just like, man, we understand that you don't want your space violated, but that we look at that when we talk about paparazzi and
Mhm.
grown ass men. This is a kid.
Yeah,
But you're on a foreign country. I,
foreign
I get
country.
it. I'm not saying LeBron is wrong. I'm not getting, but again, the optics of this just look very weird. And in the way LeBron was so stern on telling this kid to stop, didn't um eventually give him a pound or an autograph, nothing, and then proceeded and went on to do a little
Dance.
dance. It was a weird look. But when we put context into this, if this kid did actually say the N-word multiple times, um, to see what people are saying on social media about LeBron this last 24 hours really is insane, bro. We have people really wanting to trade places with Kobe for LeBron. They want LeBron dead because of this.
That's wild. Anyhow, to say that we want Kobe back, but not at the expense of somebody else.
That's
That's wild.
crazy. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Here we go. Not a very good role model. So now LeBron is not a good role model. I mean, it's just unbelievable how 24 hours before, or just 12 hours before this situation happened, everybody would have been praising LeBron, how good of a dad he is, how good of a father he's been. You know what I mean? So now all of a sudden he hates. At any moment, no matter who you are, the tables can turn. Man, I'm glad we was able to get a little bit of context um, on that situation. But Lakerland, we'll leave it up to y'all. Y'all let us know what y'all think. Was LeBron out of bounds? Now that y'all done heard a little bit more footage, if this is credible footage, would LeBron James would have been out of bounds for what we saw? Because I saw a lot of different footage, a lot of different angles, and I don't think this is over. I don't think social media will allow this story to die down. LeBron is going to eventually have to speak on this. So hopefully he'll give us some context.
My
Um,
fault. I got disconnected.
oh, that's all good, bro. Um, Now I was asking you at the beginning, bro. The Lakers in Minnesota are going to be locked in for the home opener. That was announced yesterday. What's your
Right, right.
reaction? What's your reaction to that?
That's a good game. Great team. Minnesota obviously. What they almost. What did they? What they got put out in the conference finals last year? Yeah, Dallas.
Yep,
Right. So,
yep.
yeah, tough team right away. I know people don't like Rudy, but Rudy, Ant Man, and Cat together with Conley, solid team to play. Of course, it's the first game of the year. People gonna have their rust and get used to things, but it's a solid game. Definitely a must watch.
What about the game inside the game? This is the first time we'll possibly see Bronny James and LeBron James on the basketball court in real time for the first time and make history. Do you foresee that happening on opening night? This is in LA.
It's in LA.
Yes.
I mean, I think they need to get as soon as possible so the media pressure won't be on, you know, the first time father and son on the floor together. I guess the next pressure would be first time Bronny James scores.
Yep. It's going to be very interesting. Predictions, early bird predictions. Who winning this game?
Honestly, I know we Lakerland. I kind of see Minnesota winning this game because we didn't really make a lot of moves this year,
Yep.
unless
Yep.
they got a gel together, got the new coaching staff. Um, again, it's the first game of the year, so it's not like they won't make the playoffs or anything. But Minnesota's they already gelled. They've been together for a while.
Yeah, Minnesota will have an all-star or perennial all-star with fresh legs in Carl Anthony Towns. The Lakers won't have that. LeBron and AD have played over the summer along with Rui.
Right.
Anthony Edwards and Rudy have played over the summer. But Carl Anthony Towns he'll have fresh legs. As of now on our roster, we don't have anybody to really be able to compete with those guys. So, like Hank said, this is Lakerland, but we got to keep it a buck.
And
If
on
you
top
were
of
to
that,
if you were to favor Minnesota, you wouldn't be wrong.
we don't know if AD and Braun might rest that first game. I don't know if the league gonna like it, but they might,
No way. No way, Hank.
or
This
at
is
least
opening
or
night.
one of them, or
This is
one of them
opening
might.
night at home.
I don't know.
Lakers usually open the season on the road. Nah, man. They making history. We're gonna see Bronny and LeBron first night. We're gonna see that off the top. There's no way in the world they're gonna sit. Do you yo, Hank, do you know what you saying, bro?
Well,
You said LeBron and AD sitting out opening night?
it's possible.
No, it's not. That's impossible. How is that possible?
Resting from that Summer Olympics, or at least one of them. And then Rui, we know is hurt, so maybe one of them goes out there and one doesn't.
Yo, the NBA, yo, they couldn't. No way you're gonna allow that to happen, bro. I can't see that. I don't know. Lakerland, can y'all see LeBron and AD sitting out opening night?
That
Adam
new
Silver
rule,
will
I
have
don't
a
think they
fit.
can. I don't think they can. So one of them will have to sit because that superstar rule, they
You
can't
can't have
both
two of
be
your
out.
stars out. Mm, I don't like the sound of that. Next topic here on Lakerland, Colin Cowherd. He says that Steph Curry is the reason Team USA won this gold medal. Hank, I want to get your opinion on this. We haven't really locked in since Team USA won the gold. We saw what happened. Um, this is what Colin had to say, Lakerland. He said LeBron can duplicate almost anything, but he can't do what Steph does. Magic Johnson can't do what Steph does. There's only one guy and only one reason Team USA won the gold, and it's not LeBron, it's Steph Curry. What's your reaction to Colin Cowherd and some of the NBA community feeling like Steph should have got the MVP over LeBron?
They're going MVP over the whole, and it would be Bron at that point. But of course, Steph turned it on in the last two games. Absolutely needed, but they all played their part. Steph, KD, and LeBron. They were all the big three was needed. And
Embiid
remember,
too.
LeBron, yeah, Embiid. Well, Embiid really turned it on that last game. He was kind of struggling before then. But the big three were really in it. Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis needed a little bit more love.
I, I mean, I really don't. If this is not player of the game we talking about, and that's why I don't even want to debate and have this conversation with people. We're not talking about a one. This we know that without Steph Curry, what we witnessed, we might not have had the gold medal. Absolutely, but like Hank said, this is about the totality, exhibition, group play, the tournament. LeBron has been there from the first to the last. LeBron has won games for us. Steph Curry hasn't played well all tournament. People are not acknowledging that. So that's clearly why LeBron was to get it. Yeah, Steph played out of body, but that's just the job. That's just the job. So, I'm with Hank 100%. When you look at it, Steph definitely did his thing. If we were given play of the game for the gold medal, then yeah, Steph gets it. But the MVP, the most valuable player for the Olympics when it came to basketball was LeBron. When those guys were down, Steph, KD, all them guys included, when they were down, they was looking for LeBron to bring them back. They needed LeBron to quarterback that situation. That comeback versus um, Serbia in Nikola Jokic, they looked to LeBron to quarterback. Yes, Steph Curry went crazy, but they needed LeBron. Just look at the end. Just look how Steph and LeBron gravitated to each other once they got that game over. LeBron is the real deal. So Steph definitely did his thing. We wouldn't have won the gold without Steph Curry. Uh, but without a doubt, in my mind, when you look at the totality of the Olympics, it was clearly LeBron James MVP to win. So that's where I stand at it, Lakerland. Last thing before we get up out of here. Um,
My fault.
oh no, it's all good, bro. I'm about to actually wrap up. What I am going to do. Um, here just to kill some time is check out this interview from JJ Reddit that just recently dropped. See what he talking about. So I'm gonna be kicking it here for about the next 30, 40 minutes. Hank probably pop in and out. Salute to you guys at Lakerland. We want to go ahead and get this stream going. See what my guy had to say. Hank, what's the word with you though, G? What you got going on for the day?
Shoot, man. I'll probably try to get the video out on the platform if I can, and kind of moving around today. A lot, as you can see, I'm moving,
Yeah.
getting the Wi-Fi bouncing on me. But yeah, just dropping more stuff. And then yeah, world games is done now, so I guess we just putting our focus on the NBA and WNBA.
I can't wait, yo.
Yeah, man.
I can't wait.
Shoot, football starting up too. That's not that far away.
Yep. You got any ideas of I was surprised you ain't do nothing for SummerSlam.
I meant to, but some things popped in where I couldn't get to do the content, and I didn't want to be super late to it.
Yeah.
You know how that goes. You got to definitely with that. You got to be on it. But yeah, some you know how that goes. Wasn't able to get the content out that I wanted to. But yeah, I definitely watched. He was watching it too.
Yep.
It was a great event, and next year is going to be a two-day event like WrestleMania is now.
Fire. That's dope.
Oh yeah, just the answer to it, I know we cut off, but definitely all of them had a role. That's what I was kind of saying. All of them had a role. Steph was very important in the last couple of games and getting the win, but LeBron overall was the MVP of that whole tournament.
What is the chances? Because we done had this conversation. I've been having this conversation. Wait a minute, I did this wrong. I don't want to use the spotlight. But Hank, what is the chances that LeBron, AD, and LeBron, Steph, and KD plays in the 2028 Olympics?
There's a small possibility. I know
you think it's small. Give me a percentage.
5%.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Well, what is it? Bron already said he didn't think he was going to play in this one. And look how long it took for him to get back to this. What, 12 years since the last time he played?
Is LeBron a liar? Yes or no? Just tell me.
Yeah,
is LeBron James not a liar?
We already said he is, yeah.
He's a liar. He's a damn liar. So we clear on that. He'll be 43 years old at the time.
Yeah.
When you look at what you're seeing, do you think that and even if this just to sit on the bench, even if it's for the purposes of sitting on the bench, if they pull a Diana Taurasi for LeBron in that last year, you don't think that you don't think it's doable?
It's doable, yes, because then it's going to be in LA if he stays in LA. Because I think there's a chance him and if that comment was true, I see this floating around where he said he told Steph we need to play together on a team.
That ain't happening. They need to cut that out. We'll see KD and Steph rejoin each other before LeBron is. Where's LeBron and Steph going to play at?
I don't know.
Steph is never going nowhere.
I know. I'll put it to you like this. Hot take on this. If they don't win soon, Steph going to ask out.
No way. He's not going to win soon. Who he going to win with? Who Golden State going to win with?
Not just win the championship, winning meaningful games, getting in the playoffs and having an opportunity. If they go back to like losing a lot of games, he's going to ask out.
So another hot take, Hank is predicting if the Golden State Warriors miss the playoffs again for back-to-back seasons, you expect Steph Curry to make noise over the summer.
He's going to make noise.
Oh, my God. Holy cow.
Because it's not like he can't come back. He's a Warrior legend. Him, Clay, Dre, they Warriors for life. They can leave and come back. It's not like they can't come back and retire a Warrior. Go ahead and go somewhere where they can play meaningful games and win and come back and retire a Warrior.
That's too late, though, right?
No,
when they listen. Steph Curry leaves next year. So what that leaves Draymond to leave when?
Go back to Detroit.
but I'm saying when? The same year or the following year, then Draymond part ways?
Draymond leave this year.
At the tail end of their career. When are they going to be able to come back to Golden State?
they gonna sign some type of, you
One
know
day
how players,
contract.
yeah, they might do that. Like for instance, my Pistons. What's his name? Chauncey. I always forget. Chauncey Billups came back and retired a Piston. Ben
Did he?
Wallace came back and retired a Piston.
When they came back,
Richard
did they
Hamilton
play?
came back.
Did
Yes,
they play?
Chauncey did. Ben did.
Those
I
all of those
can't
guys, did they
remember.
play in games?
They played the games. I can't
All
remember
right.
if Rip and Tayshaun did. They did.
I don't know. I'm gonna look at Dwayne Wade's history. I know Dwayne Wade did it with Miami,
Yeah, he came back and played a little bit.
but I'm trying to think how many years was Dwayne Wade in Miami before he left? He was there for what?
He left 1.5 seasons, something like that.
He was there for what? 14 years.
Something like that. There's plenty of players that do that. This I think like Parrish and all them. I think they all did the same thing. Like they came back and got that little 1 day contract or something, retired with
Yeah,
the organization.
yeah, but you basically for a reunion, bro. That what you have to leave. You have to play somewhere else, and then you have to come back, and you all have to come back on the same time frame.
They don't
So,
have to. They don't have to do that. They just want to retire a Warrior.
oh, so you're not even talking about a reunion of the players. You're just talking about coming back and retiring as a Warrior.
Yep.
They might retire as a Warrior with a 1 day contract. What I'm saying is this: we will never see Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, and Steph Curry in a Warriors jersey once they leave this first time. That's it. They're not coming back and playing again as Warriors.
But I mean, it's nice. It's a nice story. Do the fans really need that?
The fans should vilify Steph Curry if he asks to go.
No. It's the
There's
best thing
no
for him.
way we should give Steph a pass if he asks to go. I don't care how bad Golden State is this year. Deal with it.
Nope. You know why? Steph still got meat on the bone. You're not going. If they traded Clay, they couldn't get enough for him. So I think they tried to. You're not going to get a lot for Draymond. You can still get something for Steph. He's helping the organization if he asks for a trade. They're going to get a couple of first round draft picks for him, and they're going to get maybe a couple of good talents.
Well, I guess the Warriors better pray that he asks for him, because let them initiate a trade for Steph without him initiating it. That culture, that Warrior fan base will go crazy.
For what? He gave you 4 championships.
You really think that the Golden State Warrior fans at any time will be good with the organization initiating trading Steph Curry?
They're not going to be happy either way. If he asks for it or if they do it.
But what's going to make them mad? What Steph asking for it gives the fans the feel the way you just brought. They understand. You look what you've given to us. So we understand that. But if the organization does it without us having any knowledge of Steph being with it, you don't think that fan base going to go crazy? Much more crazy.
I think they're not going to like either way, but the organization one might be worse, obviously.
Way worse. They let KD walk. You let Clay walk.
Yeah, and then some other moves. Of course, the draft
Mark
picks
Jackson.
didn't work out. What's his name? Wiseman didn't work out when you could have drafted Lonzo Ball, or what was the other draft pick in that draft?
I forgot. But it's been an interesting
Anthony
one for Golden
Edwards.
State.
Anthony Edwards.
They passed up on him?
They passed up on him. I think that was that same draft.
It's going to be a lovely, lovely season. I like your hot takes, Hank. I can't wait to listen to this show on replay so I can write them down, because I'm going to be holding you to them. Oh, yeah. You know
I know
how
you
I
are. I know how you do.
You know how I do.
You don't forgot like what?
Oh, hell no. That's what this iPhone going to do, bro. I'm telling you. I got notes for everything you and BA be saying over the summer. I'm telling you. I got them all. I got a nice little list of some Lakerland takes from you and BA all summer. So I'm ready to rebuttal. Lakerland, we are out of here. We about to sign off. I will come back later on today with that JJ Reddit interview exclusively so we can all watch it together. I don't know what he was talking about, but need to figure out a way to go ahead and kill some time here on our playback channel. So shout out to the new followers. We are slowly but surely growing here on playback. We're about to hit the 50. We about to hit the 50.
Yes,
So
sir.
salute to that. Um, and like I said, I'll be here. I'll try to get here every morning, at least 30 minutes a morning, and try to bring you guys with the latest news with the Lakers, and we'll do some reactions and stuff like that. Hank, I appreciate you pulling up. Gee, I know you probably just not too long ago getting off of work and all that good stuff, but I appreciate you pulling up in the morning with me.
No problem. No problem.
Yeah, man. Make sure you guys follow us on Discord. I just did some revamping to the Discord this morning, so I added some new categories. I'm going to be adding some more proactive and interactive activities for uh, fans and haters of the Lakers both. So come and join our Discord. We're definitely about to get things in order and ready to go for opening night in October. So I'm real excited for some adjustments that we're making. Also, I'm working on a little bit of a schedule as far as content, not so much of a show, but I am working Lakerland on a schedule for you guys as far as different types of content that we'll be producing. We'll have mailbag Mondays. We'll have 2K Tuesdays where I'll do some live streams playing 2K on Tuesdays. We'll do some watch party Wednesdays. A couple different things I'm going to be trying to figure out very soon. So by the time the season start, um, you know, we will be one of the homes for people to come to rock out with us when we come talking about our Lakers. Make sure y'all subscribe to my brother's platforms as well on YouTube, Sports Game Vision, Get Your Bars Up Media, both on YouTube. Make sure y'all subscribe. Hank, any final thoughts before we sign the F off?
You pretty much hit it. Just make sure you follow all the platforms we on, and we're gonna be dropping definitely more content, more material, and just support us.
That's it, man. And that's all, man. Thank you guys for joining us here in Lakerland. I'm Seven Mitchell. That's Hank. I will catch you guys tomorrow morning. Stay safe. Follow our playback room. Shout out to Playback TV. We are out.
Peace.